What a morning, what a morning. I just want to make a short comment. What's today? Wednesday. First day in February. How do we kick February off? We kick February off by having a brother. He goes by the name of Yanga. I really don't know a lot about him. I don't know a lot about Yanga. And Yanga, like many persons, get very upset with Angelsnupnup7. Not talking about Yanga, because I don't know Yanga. And I don't know personally these persons, many of these persons. I don't know you. What I do know or have an understanding of is your religion and your ideology that is not self-discovery. It is something that you have adopted, that you got from an outside source. This is facts. And these things are 100 or thousands of years old. Let me repeat this again. This mindset, this belief, this ideology is hundreds and thousands of years old. It is older than the person who believes in it. I do not talk about person. I don't talk about individuals because most times I do not know you. I'm talking about these belief systems, this spirituality, this ideology that you adopted from outside source. It's not yours. You got it from somewhere. There's no baby that's born that comes into the world talking about, I'm a Pan-African, I'm a black Muslim, I'm a Christian, I'm spiritual. None of these things. You adopt these things and you are sold them as you travel in life. This is facts. It don't belong to you. It didn't come from you. Otherwise, you would use a brand new name, like you are a brand new person. Shout out to Melacap. Shout out to Deacons of Reality. Morning. So this morning, Mr. Yanga, he's very, very, very upset. He doesn't like how we talk, or I talk, about Pan-Africanism, religion, spirituality, or whatever. He's very angry. I'm going to go in on Angelsnupnup7. And it seems as though our brother Black Sound was reluctant to put me on. Give me the link so I can defend myself. And so we meet Yanga. And he's talking about a lot of personal things he don't know anything about. And this is the point I want to make. Why you want to debate? Why you want to argue with somebody you don't know nothing about? Now, I know you don't know anything about me personally. I know this. We know this. You're going to repeat what you heard from somebody else. See, that's not self-discovery. You're just going to repeat what somebody else said. I'm going to show you I don't like your Operation Exodus Mississippi campaign, Reality's Temple, or whatever. That's fine. You don't like it. You don't like me because you don't like what I have to say about these things you did not create, you adopted. I created the Reality's Temple on Earth. I created Mississippi Campaign. I am the creator. It is self-discovery. Now, how many times have I come to us and I told you I could be wrong? I have no problem with that. I'm going to humiliate and embarrass Angelsnupnup7. Look, you doing me a favor because I don't want to look ignorant. I don't want to look like an idiot. I want you to show me the error in my ways. I have no problem with that. Embarrass me, humiliate me, because I want to do right. So that does not bother me. Because I'm a truth seeker. It's not about what I like. It's not about what makes me feel good. I'm a truth seeker. So in order for me to embrace the truth, if I have to be embarrassed, if I have to be shamed and humiliated, then so be it. Because I understand it makes me a better and stronger person. So I want you to go for it. And I want you to be successful. So, Brother 85, Mellow Cap, Twin Pyramid, no, this is not a popularity contest. So I have no problem with being humiliated and embarrassed. The problem is when you don't know nothing about me. So this man is very, very angry. And he wants to get up. He wants to get at Angelsnupnup7. But when he cools down and allow me to talk, he starts to calm down because you don't know my story. You don't know nothing about me. You don't know nothing about me as a person, and you don't know Reality's Temple on Earth. You don't know the Mississippi campaign. You don't know. The only thing you know is that I make you angry because you don't like what I say, and you don't like what I say because it hurts you because it's the truth. It is the truth. It is facts. Islam is foreign. That's a fact. It did not come from you. It's 1,400 years old. It came from foreigners and sold to us. This is facts. It's nothing of self-discovery. You relate to the Quran, which was revealed to Arabs. There are those who talk about, well, Islam been around before the Arabs. Whatever it is, you don't know nothing about it. The Quran was revealed to Arabs. Prophet Muhammad was an Arab, a white Arab, in the desert, a camel herder. The Quran said they was illiterate people. And he gave the Quran to the Arabs as a religion. It's not a way of life, as a religion. It's their stuff. And you took it and revised it and flipped it around to try to make it your own. Some of you have. It's their stuff. This is facts. Wherever you find Islam, Christianity, these religions, you find slavery, oppression of women, and other atrocity. This is facts. And if you want to gravitate and embrace those things, then you also accept the dirt that the Arabs and the Christians and all these religious folks done. That's your business. And since you are not the creator, you're nothing but a servant. You're nothing but a flunky. You're nothing but an errand boy for these people. This is facts. You don't teach them nothing. They taught you. This is facts. Religion, spirituality, these ideologies that we embrace for over 100 years, if not for thousands of years. What has it produced? What has it really benefit us as a people in this country? Yes. They've won some battles. Yes. They've done some good. Yes. We cannot deny that. You also cannot deny the harm, causing division, causing murder, causing hate. You can't deny that either. The same people that raised Malcolm X was the same people that blew him away. Facts. Facts. Black hands. So Yanga comes after Angelsnupnup7. And next thing you know, some person, I don't know who this person is, comes from out of nowhere and starts talking. Didn't say excuse me or nothing. Did not acknowledge Angelsnupnup7. Just come on the panel and just start talking. See how disrespectful we are? And then he's disrespectful. He started talking to him back. Like, I thought that you wanted to get a chance to humiliate and embarrass Angelsnupnup7. Now you talking to somebody else different, talking about your beef, with somebody else. Y'all arguing. All of your religion and spirituality, all of it is bogus. There's no such thing as a spirit. Spiritual. There's no spiritual realm. It don't exist. There's no power in it. See, that's my thing. It's cool if it produces something. It produces nothing. It has no power. George Floyd and Tyree Nichols called out for their mama. They didn't call out for Allah. They didn't call out for Jesus. They didn't even call out for their daddy, their father. They called out for mama. They didn't call out for the Pan-African. They didn't call out for the Christian church. They call out for their mama. Because when you're in trouble like that, you're going to reach out to what you feel is reliable. Your power source. They called out for their mama on their deathbed. They didn't call out for none of you. And they didn't call out for their daddy either, because we know that the black father, these men aren't reliable, incompetent. You talk a good game. You talk tough. Mama the only one reliable. I don't care how much weave she put in her hair, Who go to the prison and the jails to go visit mama? When you need an extra $100 to pay the rent, who you call? Mama. If anybody is God, she's God. George Floyd knew his mother was gone, and he still called for mama. That should tell you something. But see, again, I don't mind and I don't care. And we don't teach here. Mellow Cap, tell them we don't teach here. I never talk about the teachings. We're team members here. I talk to Mellow Cap, I talk to the deacon, I talk to whoever. We teach each other. We learn from each other. We're teammates. Because I know I don't know everything. I know that those things don't work. That mindset. I'm a brand new person. I want something brand new. I don't want no Arab hand-me-down. I don't want no hand-me-down from the Christian church. I want my own. You can do that. But don't you believe that you're going to take that old washed up microwave oven, leftovers, expired stuff? You don't think that you're going to really do something with Angelsnupnup7? You don't know anything about me. But see, I know about that stuff. It's old as hell. Nation of Islam, over 100 years, almost 100 years. More Science Temple, 100 years. The pro-black Pan-African stuff, over 100 years. Islam, 1,400 years. Christianity, 2,000. Oh, we know about that stuff. You don't know nothing about me. You don't know nothing about me as a person, and you don't know nothing about the Realist Temple, and you don't know nothing about the Mississippi campaign. You use the word Exodus in Mississippi. When did the church, when did religion own words? Righteousness. When did the church invent the word righteousness or Exodus? When did they own and control the dictionary? The Shaolin monks have a temple. Has nothing to do with their religion. Place where you learn martial arts. The main problem here, while you try to, or these people want to humiliate and embarrass Angelsnupnup7, of which I don't mind. I embrace it. I want you to do that. It's cool with me. Your main problem is you don't know nothing about the person you talking about. So in your arrogance, the humiliation and the embarrassment that you suffer will always be you. Because you don't know nothing about me as a person. And you, see, I'm going to say this and we're going to get out of here. This is something I was expecting from Gay Nollywood. Because Gay Nollywood, I give him his credit. When he went after Alquan, when he went after Maurice Muhammad, when Gay Nollywood did those videos, he actually did a good job. He took the time to go into the videos and he used their own words against them. He did an excellent job against the faceless troll Alquan. He did an excellent job with Maurice Muhammad, the Nation of Islam, the Moorish Science Temple. So I said, well, cool. Because actually, Gay Nollywood can help me in my journey. He can help me. So I'm listening to his videos about me, and it's nothing but slander, trying to make mockery. I'm trying to listen to his videos. What am I doing wrong? What can I do better? And the only thing Gay Nollywood is doing, if you watch any of the videos that he ever made about Angelsnupnup7, mockery of me, and again, he does not know me personally. He listened to somebody else and copied what they say. And so he failed. And Yanga's going to continue to fail. Yanga, you are not going to be able to do nothing with Angelsnupnup7 until you actually, like you take the time to study the Bible and the Quran and all your Pan-African stuff. When you study me, the way you do that, then you can bring a good argument. That's what these people need to do. If you want to humiliate Angelsnupnup7, then you need to study me. But see, you don't think I'm worthy of it. You don't think I'm worthy of it. So when you come in your ignorance to try to embarrass and humiliate Angelsnupnup7, it's all going to fall back on you. So what happened this morning? Yanga made himself look bad. You talking all this stuff. And then when you was given a way to retreat, he retreated. He got out of it. Because he did not have to address that lady. He could have told that lady, hey, I got this guy here I'm roasting. I need to roast this guy. I'll talk to you later. Let me check this guy. But he didn't. This lady came on the panel, started talking, he started talking with her, and he got out of it. You're not going to do nothing with Angelsnupnup7 because you don't know me. You don't know anything about Reality's Temple. You don't know anything about Mississippi Campaign. You don't know. When you finally take the time and study Angelsnupnup7, we will know by what you say. But you don't know anything about me. You don't know how I roll. You put me in the same category like you are. I'm not like you people out there. Hey, Twin Pyramid. I'm not like y'all Pan-African pro-blackity black. I don't even use the word black. I use the words that my ancestors gave me. Soul brothers and sisters. Brand new and unique. Unique to myself. We got soul. I introduced that to little children. They like it. They like the handshake. Even older people, because they remember when we had soul. I'm not talking about those old negative, criminal, a lot of those criminal black exploitation movies. I'm talking about when we had soul. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Twin Pyramid. Yeah, I saw that. You can come after me. You can come after Angelsnupnup7. You have to come strong. Why do you think these people flag the videos? Why do you think they send complaints to YouTube and Facebook and Google? Because they personally can't do nothing with Angelsnupnup7. The only thing they can do is block me and flag me. We're trying to be as factual and truthful as possible. What you gonna do with the truth? Real truth. I'm not talking about a piece of the truth, a little of the truth. And see, all those things contain wisdom. That's not our complaint. That's not the problem. Exactly. Over 100 channels terminated. Nobody can make a claim. There's a reason for that. There's a reason why Google itself got involved. Don't want me to talk. Why you don't want Angelsnupnup7 to talk? Why do I get you so angry? I get you so angry because truth hurts. Truth hurts. Why Yanga got to keep talking like that? Yanga got to keep talking like that because if he becomes silent, he has to listen. Which means you're going to marinate in the truth because that's the only thing we got to bring here is reality and the truth. And you're going to settle down and you're going to calm your ass down like he did today. And he weaseled his way out. Like they all do. All these people talk about, I'm going to humiliate, I'm going to shame you and humiliate you. It has not been done. It's not going to never happen. And I don't mind. I don't mind if it do happen because it's a learning. I want to be the best I can be. I want to learn. So the only thing Yanga is going to bring to me is the old 1400-year, old fiddle-faddle stuff that they've been talking for the last 1400 years that they got from Arabs. Slave teaching. Somebody is an inferior, somebody is in a superior position. Slave. Now, you know he doesn't know anything about the Mississippi campaign because we don't even talk about people moving to Mississippi. So he hasn't even seen the promotional video. Never said nothing about moving to Mississippi. I never proclaimed to be some leader if we get the job done. So you know he doesn't know anything about the Mississippi campaign at all. I want somebody to put in the chat. I want somebody to make a video. Show me since 2018, since I've been talking about Mississippi campaign, when did I ever say, pack your bags and move to Mississippi? I've never said that, not once. You can't comprehend. You can't comprehend. You don't know. You assume. You assume certain things. So I embrace anybody. Show me the error in my ways. I don't mind. Show me the error in my ways. Because I embrace. You know, sometimes we hard-headed. And sometimes it takes something tragic. Sometimes it takes something tragic. A butt whooping or somebody making mockery of you or whatever. Sometimes it takes that so that we can wake up, so that we can see things. So if Angelsnupnup7 has to be humiliated and embarrassed to learn a lesson, I don't mind. I'm cool with that. You can't do that. None of these people can do that because they copying foreigners. Marcus Garvey was a foreigner. Noah Drew Ali went to some foreigners to get what he got. All of it come from foreigners. Nothing you people have. It's nothing but regurgitation and plagiarism that you got from foreigners. Nothing that you have come from yourself. This is facts. You are a slave and you are a flunky for outsiders. You mean to tell me this God or the creation, we're not worthy of something just for us? We always got to grovel and follow other people. Eat the leftovers from their plate. We don't do that here. We eat fresh foods here. The Reality's temple comes from Angelsnupnup7. It comes from the womb of soul brothers and sisters. It does not come from Arabs or the Chinese or the Indians or nobody. It comes from soul brothers and sisters because we're just as great as anybody else on this planet. And they have failed. I don't want to be part of their loser garbage. This mess been around for 1,400 years, 2,000 years. Look at human beings. Almost half of human beings on this planet believe in God. And look at the condition of human beings. I don't need to debate nothing. The condition speaks for itself. I'm going to say this again. Half of human beings on this planet believe in spirituality and religion. Half. Look at the condition of the human being on the planet. I don't need to argue and debate. What does that tell you? If you have half of the people believing in God and spirituality on this planet, and look at the condition of the human being on this planet, what does that tell us? So you can try. And I want you to embarrass Angelsnupnup. I want you to shame Angelsnupnup7. I want you to do that because that helps me. Because maybe you can see things I can't see. And you think you hurting me, you are actually making me stronger. Because guess what? I will see my weaknesses, because you pointed those weaknesses out. I will work on those weaknesses. I'm not changing a damn thing because we know that as the Quran said, we know we on the right path. I'll work on my weaknesses and keep rolling and get stronger and stronger. And then we know that you can't do nothing with me. But you're not like that. You like being a damn loser. You like being a flunky, a coward. You talk all this big stuff and don't produce nothing. You want somebody to fund you and help you until you can get it right. When the hell you gonna get it right? 3,000, the year 3030 or something? When you gonna get it right? You want somebody to give you unearned praise and credit. I'm not giving you nothing. We don't give nobody credit unless you earn it. You don't get any praise until you earn it. I know I don't, because it's fake. When I earn my praise, when I earn my credit, whether you give it to me or not, it's there. Undeniable. You don't have to give me nothing. Like I know you can't do nothing with this ministry. I don't have to brag about it. I know it. If you want to embarrass Angelsnupnup7 and humiliate me, please take the time to know and study who the hell I am. You don't know nothing about me. Because when you're doing it ignorance, you only make yourself look bad because you don't know nothing about me. For another simple example, we're going to get out of here. I really don't know nothing about auto mechanics. I look stupid trying to tell somebody with 20 years working on cars how to fix a car. Even though I do know something about, a little about cars or whatever. But I look stupid. I'm not going to do that. But y'all will do that. I know about Islam. I was a believer. I was pro-black. I was pan-African. I was all those different. I had that mindset. Just like you. So I know those things. You don't know nothing about Mississippi Campaign. You don't know nothing about Reality's Temple. Reality's Temple came to social media November or December 2007. Mississippi Campaign, February of 2018. You don't know nothing about me. I know about your Nation of Islam, 90 years old. More Science Temple, 100-some years old. Pro-blackness, 100-some years old. Islam, 14. Christianity, 2,000 years old. You don't know nothing about me. I'm the new baby on the block. I'm your Jesus on the block, the new boy on the block. Coming to tell these people that you're out of line. Like who the hell is this Jesus guy gonna come try to tell us we doing something wrong? And that's Angelsnupnup7. I'm a salmon fish swimming upstream. Because I already know what I face. But see, I'm strong. I was built for this. I was built for it. The heavens, the creator, whatever you want to call it, it says in your scriptures that nothing comes into existence without Allah's permission, sir. I'm here because Allah permitted it. It's my time. Y'all have failed. It's my time. You have failed. The believers in God have failed. It's my time. Even Africans, if you go to Facebook, it's all kinds of Africans speaking against Islam. How the hell you going to be an African nationalist or whatever you call, and the people on the continent trying to get rid of Islam and Christianity? If anything, they go back to their traditional beliefs. Islam is not a traditional African belief, or Christianity, or most of this stuff y'all talking about. Africans don't never believed in that stuff. Talking about I'm confused. There's nothing confused about me. I was confused when I was a black Muslim. All that blackity black stuff. That's when I was confused. So incarceration really was good for me. It broke me out of bondage. It caused me to see the light. And we are definitely in the light. I have no problem taking on any challenge. I don't fear none of these ideologies or people on social media or anywhere. I already know we can't do nothing with me. I'm unorthodox. You don't know really how to debate me, deal with me, because I'm new. The only thing you know how to debate and argue with is that old stuff that we used to. Christianity, Islam, the Pan-African, and the la-di-da. And now we got this Aboriginal stuff. But they have the same mindset that you do, because the black man, soul brothers and sisters in this country, we're not Aboriginal either. We're our own brand new unique people. You don't know nothing about being no Aboriginal. Accept your own and be yourself, as the Nation of Islam say. And it's not to be a Muslim, it's not to be an Aboriginal or no African. Just be who we are. You shouldn't want to be those people. Those people got blood on their hand. Whatever blood Aboriginals or Africans or whoever got on their hand, if you join that group like that, the blood comes on your hand too. Being a soul brother, being a soul sister, exactly, twin. Being a soul brother, being a soul sister, you are in a position to be free. Nobody can claim that we did nothing to nobody. We didn't, there's no atrocities we can be associated with. We get to start the slate clean. Who would want to do that? Why you want to be associated with people who's associated with slavery and other atrocities to other human beings? Why you want to be part of that? After you kill millions of people, now all of a sudden you want to be holy and righteous. In the name of Allah. In the name of Jesus. The Nation of Islam, it don't make no difference whether the government killed that man or not. They are the ones, they celebrated that man's murder. They called for his death. That's facts. And they can deny, well, the Nation of Islam, you celebrated his death and you called for his murder. This is facts. That's against the Quran. That's also against the teachings of the Nation of Islam itself. A lot of people left the Nation of Islam because they were not acting according to their own teachings, and they left before Malcolm was murdered. Because that's not the teachings. You can't tell me nothing. I know these teachings. Am I some kind of expert or scholar? No. No, I won't claim to be a scholar or some expert. It ain't that serious for me. I know the basics. And you are in violation of the basics. Now, Yanga, I'm going to say this and we're going to get out of here. Look, Yanga, it's against the Quran. It's against the teachings of Elijah Muhammad to spread slander and gossip. Here's this man claiming to be, and you listen to how he talk. He try to talk like the Arab. You know, the Islam, the Quran. Brother, you a Negro born in America. But they want to be an Arab so bad. He's going to talk about what somebody else isn't following Islam. It's against the Quran. It's against the teachings of Elijah Muhammad to spread gossip and slander. He repeated what that woman said about me, which is gossip and slander, because he has no idea, he does not know. So when you're checking somebody, like Ice Cube said, check yourself before you wreck yourself. That's what Ice Cube said. When you think that you want to humiliate and embarrass Angelsnupnup7, sucker, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. They all go down in flames. They all expose themselves. Because if you're going to do something like that, don't do it in ignorance. Do it because you actually study and you know. And if you actually study and know Angelsnupnup7, you wouldn't be so damn angry because you would really know what I represent. It's nothing personal. I'm talking about these old leftovers, hand-me-downs that you don't need. They have nothing to do with us. Let them foreigners have their own garbage. I don't want their crap. What has it done for them? It ain't did a damn thing for them. So what has it done for us? Absolutely nothing. Except gave you Gave you a new church to go to. That's the only thing they done. Gave you a new church. Now you don't go to the Christian church. White Jesus is so bad. The only thing you do is create a new church, a new slave plantation to go to. That's what the reality is. And what has, in the last century, the last 50 years, what has the church done for us? Nothing. There was a time when the church was sort of revolutionary. It was the place to be. It's no longer that no more. And you say that yourself. But then you're the same thing. You're nothing but a church yourself. Going to church. Going on Facebook, making memes and slogans. And talk about woulda, shoulda, coulda. And keep talking about the past, what we used to do. And really, the reality is what we used to do wasn't all that great, because if it was all that great, why are we still complaining? Why are we in worse condition now than we was then, since it was so great? What Elijah Muhammad did and done, that's past tense. That's past tense. What the hell you doing now? Because you have knowledge, but it's not the appropriate knowledge. You have wisdom, but not the appropriate wisdom. You don't use a screwdriver. You don't use a screwdriver to hammer with. You can, because I've done it. I've used a screwdriver to try to hammer with. But the appropriate tool to hammer a nail is a hammer. You don't have the appropriate wisdom. You don't have the appropriate knowledge. Hey, Razzie Fry in the house. Hey, Razzie. What is up? What is up? Love my Razzie Fry. Love the Deacons. Mellow Cap. Love our platform. To live. I love our platform. I love our 10 people. Denzel, Sister Ann, Almond Delight. I love our people. I don't need nobody else. I'm perfectly fine. I don't need no 10,000 subscribers and all that kind of stuff. I'm perfectly fine where I'm at. Been doing it since 2007. Been doing it since 2007. 10 subscribers, 10 views. since 2007. But I know one thing. These people can't do nothing with us. The only thing they can do is flag and block and be angry and upset. But when it's all said and done, and see, this is the thing. When it's all said and done, we win even when we lose. So it don't make any difference. I'm going to win regardless. You can humiliate me and embarrass and shame me. I still win because I learned my lesson. It's good for me. But you can't shame and embarrass and humiliate Angelsnupnup7 when you don't know nothing about me. You make yourself look bad. We invited Yanga to this platform over a year ago. He's not going to come here. Because I'm going to let you talk. And we said this on an earlier live stream. Yanga, you are going to come here and we're going to let you talk. Or whoever you are, we're going to let you talk and your heart's desire. But you're going to leave burned. You're going to leave with your tail between your legs. There's no way I'm going to allow religion and spirituality and all this pro-blackness bull doo-doo hurt me, humiliate me. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So your best bet is just go in the corner, be angry and upset, put your thumb in your mouth, cry, because nothing's happening. Do you think that I would come on social media and be weak and pathetic and a loser? And I know the competition. Well, it's not no competition, but I know what I face. You can't be weak doing this. I was strong in the Nation of Islam. I was strong in Christianity. Now, what you think? Now I represent reality. Why wouldn't I be strong for the real thing? When I was strong for fantasy and fairy tales and cartoons, why can't I be strong? I feel so great. I feel so good. Accept reality, my friend. It's much easier. And with that said, thank you so much for, oh yeah, MD20, Black Sign. Yeah, Black Sign put that crazy guy, what's his name, Lex Vortex, had to check him. He just talking, running his mouth. What is a black people? He don't even know what a black people, I'm doing this for the black people. What is a black people? He got stuck. Next thing you know, he's gone. Yes, he would. Then this Lex piece of trash start calling people coons and all this old crazy stuff. You only make yourself look embarrassed. You only humiliate yourself. If you're going to talk to me, know who I am. You don't know me. You don't know me as a person, and you don't know what Reality's Temple on Earth stands for. You don't know nothing about the Mississippi campaign. Your best bet is to shut up and listen, or study the video, because the videos are out there. Study who and what I am and what the Mississippi campaign is about. If you can't do that, you might as well leave me alone, because you're only going to make yourself look bad like Lex. Lex did all that talking just to leave a platform with his tail between his legs. Yanga did all that talking this morning, and he ended up with his tail between his legs, because you don't know me. You don't know us. I'm not talking from a place of ignorance. I don't talk about Yanga personally. I will not talk about Lex or Black Sign or nobody personally, because I don't know you like that. But these things, these ideologies that we believe in or whatever, that you stole from somebody, that somebody sold you, I know about that. You didn't create these things. So I know about it. These things that we embrace is older than what we are. Most of it comes from foreigners or the oppressor. We got it from white people. Black, African, colored, Negro is European racial classifications. African is a European racial classification, sir. Exactly. And they use these other people for examples, the Arabs and Italians. Who cares? I don't care about what they do. I'm concerned about what we gonna do. See, that's it. You want to copy other people, what other people did. Well, look what other people did. Look at the condition of the human being on the earth, following what other dumbasses have done. And you want to join. I don't think so, not here. We are our own people. We are brand new, unique, and original, and I'm loving it. Except reality, my friend, is much easier. Shout out to the chat rooms, Razzie, Mellow Cap, the Deacons of Reality, Twin, Soul Brother 85, Army Delight, Small Talk, all those who are listening and all those who will be listening to this broadcast later on. I appreciate it. I'm Angelsnupnup7. And as our brother Don Cornelius used to always say, as in parting, I wish us love, peace, and soul.